I know the answer.
All right, Antonio knows the answer. Jenny.
I'm confused. How is there two truths?
Jenny, you've got to pick. There are two truths in this answer.
But you've told me. No, wait. Because.
All right, you are out of time.
Wait. No, because.
You are all right, Antonio. What is the lie?
You're not a
No!
You're a bitch!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this episode of What Are We Talking About? I have officially won the previous episode, which makes me the host of today's episode, which means I'm God, and I get to choose the topic to subject my two contestants to.
That's me.
That's us.
Joining me is
forget about
Antonio.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, God.
Joining me is Antonio. Say hi.
Hi. Hello.
And,
Hi.
of course,
Hello.
the lovely
Hi.
Miss Jennifer Poutke.
Hello.
I get to pick the topic today.
I'm
huh?
scared.
I don't think you should be.
True fear.
I don't think you should be. I think you guys are going to enjoy this one because while we sort of mock this as a game show, I'm turning this into a game show.
Oh, no. Okay.
We're going to see how well we know each other.
Oh.
Oh.
I like this.
Okay.
We're going to play two truths and a lie. Whoever gets the most points is actually going to win. Like I'm actually going to be awarding points as we go along. Now, when I get involved, if I get a point, I cannot win. So it'll be whoever. Let's say I get the most points. I'm going to make the executive decision now because I am a fair god. It will go to whoever has the next amount of points.
Okay.
Now, because of that, I'm actually going to keep track. You know what? I think I'll go first. I'll say two truths and a lie, and I want you two to try to guess which one is the lie. Now, I think we're pretty good friends.
I'd say so.
I'd hope so.
I hope we do well,
Okay.
because if we don't, well, then we should just end the show. All right, timer's going. All right, so I've got two truths and a lie. You guys need to figure out what are the two truths and which one is the lie. I am not originally from New Hampshire. I am from Maine. The first animal I ever got hunting was a bear. And my favorite color is red.
That's bullshit.
And the 30 seconds begin now. Debate amongst yourselves, children.
Well, I don't want to help him. We're competing.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to...
Think.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
I think I have my answer.
I'm locking in. Yeah.
Me too.
You're going to lock in? All right.
lock
With
in.
8 seconds to spare, Jenny, you can go first.
I'm going with the bear.
Antonio?
Interesting. I'm going with Maine.
Neither of you are correct.
Damn it.
Your
My favorite color is
red?
not... my favorite...
Oh,
it's two truths, one lie.
I was unclear. I even said that was bullshit.
You lose. Good day.
You lose.
I
Good
did lose.
day,
Good
sir.
day, sir.
I do lose. I said that was bullshit because I think your favorite color is green.
Not true,
Fuck.
but you're right in the fact that red is not my favorite color.
Yeah.
I was going to go with that, but I'm like, it's too simple.
I was born in Maine. I was born in Bangor, Maine.
I knew that.
And the first animal I did get was a bear.
I knew you've gotten a bear. I didn't know if it was your
Yeah,
first.
it was my very first. I was 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I shot it out of a... Well, I was in a tree, and I shot it. But I did not shoot it out of a tree. That'd be illegal. But none of you get the points, and Antonio would have gotten the point
If
had he played the game
if
correctly.
my brain worked correctly.
Antonio, you are the next. Tell us two truths and one lie. Will we get them right?
I'm going to go simple. And I'm going to make it relate to us. On a show that we all work on. Fat Man, Little Boy.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have home field advantage
Yes,
here.
yes.
The worst food that we've had on the show, that we've ever tasted on the show, was the one chip. The worst food that we've ever tasted on the show was that cookie
Wait. What's that cookie?
In the Russian chocolates episode.
You weren't a part of the show then,
Yeah,
Jenny.
you weren't.
That's
you
not
weren't.
fair. I mean, I've watched them all, but that's not
I was
fair.
gonna say, I think as someone who is our friend, you would watch the episode.
I did watch them.
Jenny,
So
you're
then
also
you
a
should-
producer. You should know the source material.
To be fair, I wasn't there for one chip either. I only organized a whole road trip for you guys.
Oh, yeah, a great job you did of that, Jenny.
You know what? You're lucky you had a place to sleep that night.
The worst thing that we tasted on Fat Man and Little Boy was the scorpion.
Now, this is 2 truths and 1 lie.
Yep.
So it means 2 things are tied for the worst thing that you've ever had.
Yep.
All right, let's start the thing. All right, timer's going down. We gotta
So it's
wait.
the worst thing you've ever tasted.
The worst thing you ever tasted.
And technically 2 are tied for the worst thing you've ever tasted.
Yes.
See,
One of them
I
is a
think
lie.
you have an advantage here because you
I
know
do
what
too.
they taste like.
I do too. I want to, in full disclosure, I do too. I think
I have to go
know-
based on reactions.
I think I know which one is the lie. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so fucking nervous. Well, it
that
looks like
30
we're out of time.
Is that 30 seconds
That
already?
was 30 seconds.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So Jenny, you go first because
My
I'm God.
logic is the one chip you said you didn't even like taste anything. It was just pure pain. So I don't think it's that one. The scorpion? Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm picking the one that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with the scorpion because that I feel like wasn't that the one where you just tried to bite down but it didn't crunch?
It was
You-
like
No, it was very
goddamn
crunchy.
rocks.
Yeah, so I don't I'm going with scorpion.
Okay. I think your lie is the one chip.
Okay. Show your work.
Now, here's why, and again, this is why I'm so nervous, but please understand my logic. I remember us saying the chip tasted good. It was the aftermath that killed us, which makes me go, all right then. If the chip itself tasted good, it wasn't the worst thing we've had. And I know for a fact the fucking Russian cookie was definitely the worst. In my opinion, it was the worst one because it definitely had the second strongest reaction from you. So I'm saying your lie is the one chip.
Well, I can say with absolute certainty that one of you got the answer.
It's not me.
It's not you. Adam is correct, and the exact logic. I love that you picked up that the key word there was tasted.
Tasted, yeah. Okay, so I get a point. And I'm God, so this is great.
The scorpion tasted like fucking rocks.
It tasted.
and
It did. It tasted like rocks, guys. Seriously, watch the episode.
Oh my-
Anyways, moving on, keeping things moving. Jenny, it is now
Okay.
your turn. I am actually terrified about this because I think I know Antonio a lot more than you, and I am scared.
Okay, 2 truths, 1 lie. When I was younger, I used to be an ice skater. When I was younger, I used to be a golfer. And when I was younger, I used to be a tennis player.
And 30 seconds starts now.
I already know the answer.
Oh God, because I don't. I'm stuck between 2 of them. Oh no!
I listed all sports, and somehow I still ended up going to a performing arts school. You can imagine how those all worked out.
Yeah.
I know for definite that one of those is the truth. For definite. And I'm going with gut instinct of what I think is the lie.
All right. 30 seconds are up, whether I like it or not.
Okay, Antonio, you seemed pretty secure.
You were not a golfer.
Okay, and Adam?
I was going to ultimately go with the golf as well. My gut is actually telling me skater.
That's
don't-
my second choice.
Because I don't remember ever hearing saying that you were a skater. I remember you talking that you took river dancing.
I did. I did. And I'm actually starting that again soon.
Yeah, which is cool. I think that's really cool. But I think I'm going to have to agree with Antonio, and I'm going to double down and say golf.
Well, you're both right.
Yes.
Yay!
I knew for a fact that you did tennis. I knew for a fact.
I did tennis.
See, I didn't know that.
Ice skating is actually one of my favorite sports. Yeah, sport. I don't know why I did air quotes. It's a sport that I still do.
Because golf was literally the only one that I've never heard you talk about, and that's ultimately what tipped it over the edge for me.
I love mini golf, but
Mini
like,
golf's great.
Yeah,
and I like going to a driving range just to like hit golf balls.
Yeah.
But like to actually go out and like golf class, like
Yeah.
I can't do that. But I used to be a tennis player for the high school team. I liked it, but not too much. But ice skating is still one of my biggest passions. I love ice skating.
So now I guess I gotta fucking pick. Now I gotta pick 3 more.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna just keep going.
We're gonna keep going till the 60 minutes are up. The PlayStation 2 is my favorite gaming console. My favorite book of all time is Atlas Shrugged. And growing up, I was definitely a grandma's boy.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Well, I know for sure one of them.
Okay, I think I have my answer. It's a reluctant answer, but it is an answer.
Yeah, I'll lock in.
You'll lock in with
Yeah.
19 seconds to spare. Because I made Jenny go first on the first one, Antonio, I'll make you go first this time.
I think it's up there, but I don't think Atlas Shrugged is your favorite book.
Okay. Jenny?
No, shit. No. I'm gonna go with Grandma's Boy because I know you're Grandma's Boy. I'm going with that as your lie.
Jenny's correct.
Yes.
Atlas
Yes.
Shrugged.
I
Remember
knew that
on
one for sure.
on you can go back to the very first episode.
was-
I said Atlas Shrugged is my Bible. I read it once
Yes,
a year.
I know that for a fact.
All right, well, this was my logic. For one thing, as soon as you said that the PS2 is your favorite console, I knew that was true. I knew that was true because you've
Yeah,
told me that
I love
a lot.
the PS2. Yep.
When you said Atlas Shrugged was your favorite book, I went, that's the truth. What tripped me up is you saying that you were a grandma's boy because I know that you're a pappy's boy, but you've told me plenty of good stories about your grandma as well.
That's
Yes.
true. It was a bit of a difficult one towards the end because a lot of people would say I was a grandma's boy. I was always with my grandmother when I was really little and everything like that. Quite frankly, I just think I was a grandparent's boy.
Yes.
Because I was with them as all the time. Like any free chance I had, any free time I had, I was with them. All right. But Jenny ultimately got the point.
Today's not my day.
So I'm gonna fucking give Jenny a point. Currently, the score is Antonio 1, Jenny 1, and Adam 2. So, all right. So I guess we are now back to Antonio. Antonio, 2 truths in 1 lie, please.
I'll make it simple.
Uh-oh.
My favorite game is Sonic Adventure 2. My favorite game is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. My favorite game is Super Punch-Out. Discuss.
I'm locked in. So you would have 2 favorite games and 1 not your favorite.
No. 2 of these are not my favorite game. 1 is.
What? No.
So he's inverted it. 2 lies and a truth.
Is it?
No, I'm going to let it. I'm going to
Okay.
let it because
Okay.
it's still we're trying
Yeah.
to find the truth.
Yeah, you're trying to find the truth.
I'm locking in. I'm sticking with it.
I have no choice but to lock in because we are out of time.
I'll stick with it.
Dismiss. I am going to say your favorite game. Fuck me. Is Five Nights at Freddy's 2. No, sorry. Sonic Adventures. Whatever the fuck that Sonic one was.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
I think I'm wrong, but oh well.
I'm also gonna go with Sonic Adventure 2. I didn't know Five Nights at Freddy's 2 would be up there for you, to be honest, but I know that you're really good at, what was the other one, Punch-Out?
Yeah.
I know you can speed run Punch-Out, but I think Sonic Adventure 2 is your favorite because even on the Sonic episode, you were like, that's the the genre of Sonic is your favorite.
Yeah.
That's my thinking.
Sonic Adventure 2
Oh no.
is my favorite
Oh no.
Sonic game.
Oh no.
My favorite game of all time is Super Punch-Out.
Damn it. Damn it.
We suck. Again, this is supposed to be a simple one. I knew it wasn't going to be simple.
No.
You know how...
But I was right in my thinking.
You were right in
Okay.
your thinking. You know how our good friend Steve says Castlevania Symphony of the Night is his favorite game because he's completed it 97 times?
Mm-hmm.
That's me with Super Punch-Out.
Okay.
I can literally turn on that game, beat it, and enjoy it the same as I did the first time I played it.
Okay. That's fair.
I have no idea what that game is.
I'll show it to you next time you're over my house.
Okay.
It'll take 20 minutes to beat.
Well, I thought it was going to be the Rugrats PlayStation 1 game.
Search for Reptar?
Yeah. Because we talked about that on my show, on my live stream. Neither of us got that point. That was a tricky one. That was my second choice because, no, that was my third choice because I'd never heard of it before. I've never really heard you talk about it before.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I think he would have talked about it with me if he really liked it. Jenny, it is your turn. 2 truths and a lie.
Okay, let's see. I've visited London, I've visited the Bahamas, and I've visited Alaska.
And start.
Silence. Deep in thought.
Yes,
Where has Jenny traveled?
because I think I have my answer.
I'm going to 100% say that this is a complete fucking guess.
Mine's not a total guess. Not a total guess. But, fuck.
I'm like between two of them.
Ah, damn it.
Oh,
Well,
that's it. Locked in.
I'm going to say that your lie is actually going to the Bahamas.
Okay.
Because I think I remember you mentioning an Alaskan cruise.
Okay.
I am probably wrong, but for some reason that's sticking in my head. I know you went on a cruise of some kind, and I wanted to say you said Alaska for some reason.
Good thinking. Antonio?
I was between Alaska and London. And to be a contrarian and to make this more interesting, I'll say London.
Antonio would be right.
Yes!
I've never been to London. I have been on an Alaska cruise, and
Okay.
I've been on multiple cruises to the Bahamas.
So Ant gets a point. Cool. So, all right. So now it is Antonio has 2 points, Jenny has 1, and I have 2.
Well, that's just sad.
So, okay. So I was right. I have heard you talk
Yes,
about the Alaska
you are
cruise
correct there.
before. I knew it wasn't the Bahamas because I know you've gone at least once.
Yeah.
And I want to say it was on a cruise.
Yes.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess it's my turn, isn't it?
Yep.
Fuck. The thing that got me into history was the movie Gettysburg. The thing that got me into history
Oh, no.
was my father. The thing that got me into history was my 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Monroe.
So 2 things got you into history. 1 really didn't.
1 did not.
Okay.
And the timer is going.
You know,
I think I know.
I'm going to lock in.
Jesus Christ. God, I guess I'm just the easy. All right.
No,
All right.
because I always get yours wrong.
Well,
I think I genuinely know this
what
one.
was my lie?
I think your dad did not get you into history.
Antonio?
I also think it wasn't your dad.
Both of you are wrong.
Was it Gettysburg?
Nope. My 8th grade social studies teacher, Mr. Monroe. He convinced me to start pursuing it.
Okay.
But I was into history way before that.
Okay.
You know, that
you know
makes
what?
sense because I think I
My
remember
father
you saying...
got me into history by introducing me to Gettysburg.
Yeah, your dad put on the movie for you.
Yep.
I remember that.
Damn it.
Okay.
Fuck.
Love you,
That
Dad.
was the one where I was sure that one was the truth because I remember you talked about it.
Okay. Okay.
So neither of you get a point on this
Damn
one.
it. It's not like you're an open book.
I think I'm a pretty open book with you.
That's fair. Okay, yeah. With me, yeah.
Yeah, with Antonio, I'm more of an open book in terms of the insanity.
But your table of contents is all out of order.
Yes. That's a good way of putting it, yeah. Antoninus.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Two truths and a lie.
Okay. I have left the East Coast. I have been to another country. I have been to Florida.
All right, and the clock starts now. I think I know one of them is a truth. So you
I'm
played the
pretty
game,
locked
right?
in. I'm pretty locked in. Yeah, I'll say I'm locked in.
What was option 1 again?
I have left the East Coast.
And you did 2 truths, 1 lie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I promise. I promise I did it right this time.
I'm gonna lock myself in as well. I'm gonna lock myself in as well. I think I know which one you're lying about.
I think I'm first, right?
You're first this time.
You have never been to another country. Because you left the East Coast to go to Hershey with us, and then you've
That's on
been...
the East Coast.
That's
isn't
the
it?
East Coast.
Yeah, that's Pennsylvania.
Well, that's like all the way over there, though. No?
That's in Pennsylvania. That's the East
That's
Coast.
technically considered the East Coast.
Really?
Yes. It's
Yeah.
called the East
Shit.
Coast.
Okay, come back to me.
Well, well, you do still have 9 seconds, Jenny. I can give you 9
Well, now...
seconds.
Oh, gosh. No, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with
You
it.
just stick
You've
with
never
it?
left the country.
I think you've never left the East Coast. No, I'm sorry. A lie, right? Yes. I think you have never been to another country either. I think I remember hearing you went to Florida.
I know you've been to Florida because you've been to Disney World. I know you've been to Disney World. Don't give me that look. We've talked Disney
I'm sticking.
World.
Fuck it. I'm sticking with my answer. I really don't know, Antonio. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say
wrong.
other country.
We're wrong. He's never left the East Coast. But I'm sticking with country.
Yeah.
Because I'll stand by it.
All right.
We're
We're
in
dying
it together.
We're dying on this hill, Jenny.
We're either going together as heroes or going out zeros together.
Before I reveal the answer, I'm going to ask one
Wait.
very simple question.
Shit. He's
Are you
stupid.
sure?
No,
No.
because
no.
I think you've been to Niagara Falls, and that's
Yeah,
in Canada.
I was just going to say Canada. I'm swapping. East Coast. East Coast.
I'm going to say East Coast as well because Florida is part of the East Coast.
Yeah. I'm going East Coast. I forgot about Canada.
Are you sure?
Yes.
This is
yes.
our new hill. We're going to die on this new hill. We left that hill. We're dying on this
We've
one.
made camp at this new
We,
one.
we probably left the right hill, but whatever. All right. What is
East
it? What
Coast.
is it? What is it? What is it? Antonio, what is it? What is it, Antonio? What is
I
it, Antonio?
gotta know.
Should have stayed at the other hill.
Yeah. Okay.
I've never left the country.
You never left the country? Okay. All right.
Damn it.
I've left the East Coast to go to Michigan.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah, okay.
I went to a
okay.
wedding.
You did go to a wedding to Michigan? Okay.
Fuck.
I forgot where it
remember
was. I
that.
remember you saying that now. Yeah, okay.
And I've been to Disney many times.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know why. I thought you said you went to Niagara Falls. I don't
never
know.
been to Niagara
Yeah,
Falls.
okay. So that's just my mind. That's just Mandela. Okay.
I've never been there in my
Okay.
life.
All right. All right. I love.
I knew that one. I'm pissed.
That was 100% a ploy so that Jenny wouldn't get points.
Wow.
Well, Antonio gets a point for that. No. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So for 2 rounds in a
Wow.
row, we've gotten 0 points. So this is going off to a great start. I'm loving this. All right.
All right.
So Jenny, it is now your turn. 2 truths and a lie.
Okay. I moved in the middle of 5th grade. I broke my arm 3 times. Or when I was younger, my dream job was a marine biologist.
Fuck me. All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock, despite the fact
I
hate
tried not to
myself.
go in a theme this time.
Oh my god. I think I know which one. I have to debate it within my mind a little bit more, but I think I know which one. Oh my god. Do you think you got it, Antonio? Jesus, we're being sad. We don't know each other at all.
I know.
Why are we friends?
I'm almost a little embarrassed.
Why are we friends? Fuck it, I'm leaving. Well, time is up.
I'm gonna go out on a limb because my brain no work at all. I remember.
I smell the smoke.
I remember things not good at all. I don't think you moved when you were in 5th grade. I think it was later.
Okay.
I know she moved when she was in 5th grade.
Fuck!
Because that's when she started going to public school, if I remember correctly, because I had to edit the first episode, and I remember listening to you talk about it. However,
I thought you said 7th grade.
I think your lie is that you broke your arm in 3 places. If I remember correctly, you broke it in 2.
Well, 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
Not 3 places.
Fuck.
Would be the correct wording.
I think you did break your arm. What was the 3rd one?
I moved in 5th grade, broke my arm 3 times, and my dream job when I was younger wanted to be a marine biologist.
I think that one is the truth. So I'm going to go with the broke your arm 3 times. I know you've at least done it once. However, I'm going to say I'm going to say that one is the lie because I know you have broken it once. But I do remember you talking about you really liking marine biology.
Mhm.
And I want to say at one point you did tell me that that's what you wanted to do. That's the hill I'm dying on.
Well, Antonio, you're incorrect, as you know. But Adam's correct. Yeah! I moved into the middle of 5th grade, and I switched to public school. And I also, moved. I didn't just switch schools. I moved. And then when I was younger, marine biology was going to be my choice. And then, I don't know, something changed. And then I broke my arm once, and I guess it was like a bone here, so they called it my wrist. Because that's when some kid fell on me at recess.
Yes, I remember the story.
The elbow was when it happened in soccer in 1st grade.
Yeah.
Some kid stepped on it, and then another kid fell on that kid, so that was ouchie, broken. And then the wrist was just it was more severe than sprained, but they didn't use the word broken. But
I do remember that. Once again, Adam is in the lead.
Great.
Antonio has 2 points. Jenny, you have 1.
Oh, gosh. I'm bad at this.
I'm going to change the rules for a second, and I'm going to pull in Antonio. I'm going to do 2 lies and a truth
Okay.
on this one. Okay, so you guys are going to try to find the truth.
Finding the truth. Got it.
All right. As a child, I collected DVDs for a living. Or not for a living, but for fun. As a child, I collected nutcrackers.
Okay.
As a child, I collected Godzilla figurines. And 30 fucking seconds on the clock start.
I'm sorry, just correct me one more time. We're finding the one truth.
The one truth.
Got it.
See, I can get away with that because I'm God. Antonio was just stupid.
I'm locked in. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Mm-hmm. 5 more seconds, sir.
What is happening?
He's dying, Jenny. It's okay.
I'm dying. Help!
He's having a seizure. And time is up.
My brain
What is?
hurts so
Someone
bad.
better be dying. I'm dying.
So, I actually think Antonio gets a break on this one. I think you go first on this one, Jenny.
Okay. I think the truth is you collected nutcrackers.
Antonio?
I also think that's the truth.
You both are correct.
Yeah.
There's nutcrackers. You go into my room now. I can take pictures of it too, and show you guys. But if you go into my room back in New Hampshire, it's literally nutcrackers all over the wall.
I know. Yeah, you talked about that before. I remember.
And I specifically chose this one to get Jenny a point because I know I've talked to her about it.
I did not know that at all, but for some reason you said that you collected nutcrackers, and I'm like, you would.
Anyways, Antonio, it is now your turn. 2 truths and a lie. Sir, if you would, please. Oh my God, hurry up.
I have to think! I have worked at a tax office. I have worked at an answering service for tax offices. I used to shovel horse shit every day?
All right, 30 seconds starting now. I think I know the answer.
I'm locked in.
I think I'm locked in too.
I tried so hard.
I think I'm locked in too.
Okay.
Is it me or you?
I'm God. You go first, Jenny.
Okay. 2 truths, 1 lie, right?
Yep.
The lie is the answering service for the tax office, specifically.
Can I point out something before you lock that in as your answer?
Yeah.
I know that you know that the answering service I worked for was for doctors.
Yes.
It was not just for doctors.
Oh. I'm sticking with it.
You're not a farm boy. I don't think you worked with horses.
Everybody locked in?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jenny gets the point.
Yeah!
When did you work with horses?
In high school.
This is me being like really
Yes.
curious.
In high school, Jess used to ride horses, and instead of paying for lessons, she would shovel. She would like clean the paddocks and all of that, and I helped her out with that a lot.
Oh, I have to talk to her. I used to ride horses too.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I used to
Jess
clean
gets
up
the
horse
point.
shit
Uh-oh.
every day.
Uh-oh.
I know, we're tied now.
It's
we all
3.
tied?
We're all tied right
The
now.
technicality is that, though I was not lying,
Mm-hmm.
the answering service that I worked for wasn't just for doctors, but none of them were taxmen.
Jenny, guess
Okay.
what? It is your turn. Truth, and a lie.
I have a fun one. So this is all about my... Everyone knows I have some weird hobbies. I have spent $100 on my Snow White cosplay. I have spent $400 on my mermaid tail, a single mermaid tail. I've spent $400 on a single mermaid tail. And I have spent $120 on a Mickey Mouse figurine.
Okay. All right. 30 seconds starting now. I think I'm locked in.
$100 on Snow White, $400 on a single mermaid tail, $120 on a Mickey figurine.
I think I'm locked in, and Jenny, if I'm wrong, know that I am choosing this one just because I think you're this crazy.
Okay.
I
And only one's a lie.
One's a lie.
One's a lie.
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
You're locked
Okay.
in too? Well, we're out of time. So,
We had no seconds left.
no seconds left. I think you've spent over $400 on a fucking mermaid tail.
A single tail.
A single tail.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the mermaid tail is your lie.
No. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
I guess it's not the lie now.
No. I get what you're saying.
I think she was getting mixed up that it was
because she
you were
said
picking the truth.
She said
I spent $400.
I spent $400. I think you've spent more on a single
Okay.
on a single tail
You're-
because I think you
the
bought
wording.
a really good one.
The wording. Okay.
Yes.
I also think the mermaid tail is the lie. I don't have a reason other than I think it's too obvious that we would assume that's the truth. But I don't know if you're that cunning, but you are. I'm sticking with it. That was my first gut instinct, and I'm going with it. It's never right, though. But here we go.
You'd both be wrong.
Okay.
I have spent $100. Are you okay? I have spent
No, I'm suing.
Hey, this is an AMP set. You could sue him.
I'm suing.
Oh fuck.
We
Up
didn't
the
sign
ass.
waivers.
I didn't.
Oh, this is a union set. Shit.
Snow White has cost me about $100. The mermaid tail, my really, really nice one, is right around $400. And then I've never spent $120 on a Mickey figurine.
I really thought it was you spent like $1,000 on a good
I
mermaid
wish.
tail.
I wish.
I really thought that was it. I really
wish.
did. That's why I was like, I think you're that crazy.
Trust me, I want to. I want to. It's just now I pay rent. That ain't happening.
Yeah, exactly. Well, great. You're talking to the guy that just spent on a whim $700 on a new TV and Blu-ray player.
See, but at least you get to use that nightly. I've bought this $400 mermaid tail back in August, and I have not swam in it once because once the winter hits in New York, there's no outdoor pools, and all the indoor pools were still COVID and all that, so I haven't done anything with it. We're tied.
yeah, we're tied up. We're tied.
No,
sir.
I need to catch up.
Okay, we need ketchup. All right, get him
Mustard.
some Heinz. Stat.
Give me some Heinz now.
Speaking of ketchup, my favorite condiment.
Fuck.
My favorite condiment is ketchup.
Okay.
My favorite condiment is ranch.
Oh no.
My favorite condiment is blue cheese.
Locked in.
Oh God.
Jenny, if you don't get this one, I'm not going to judge you wrong, but I will be surprised. I will be surprised.
Okay, I'll lock in.
Okay, you're going to lock in?
I'll
Cool.
lock in.
All right. So I think Antonio's going to go first on this one.
Ranch.
Okay?
Blue cheese.
Neither of you are correct.
Why don't I know anybody?
I'm actually genuinely surprised with you guys
I've
because
seen you
I
use
have talked
ketchup.
about this multiple times where I could drink ketchup out of a bottle. I have said that to you guys so many times because
Wait.
of how much I love it.
You've told me
Wait, wasn't
how
I picking
much ranch you used to have.
Wasn't I picking a lie?
What?
You said your favorite condiment was ketchup. Wouldn't that be the truth?
Oh,
You fucked up.
I
You
fucked up.
I wasn't the only one who fucked up. Yeah.
I fucked up. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, because
fucked
I
up.
picked blue cheese as your least favorite. Because I'm
Blue cheese is if that's the case, blue cheese is my least favorite.
Yes.
You picked ranch as my least favorite. That is incorrect. The order would go ketchup, ranch, blue cheese.
I was
Blue
gonna say
cheese
because
being my
we've
least
discussed
favorite.
that we don't agree on wing toppings.
Yes, I love blue cheese. I want to be clear.
Yeah.
But it's my least favorite of the three. My favorite is ketchup. So, that being said, Jenny gets the point. Jenny takes the lead.
Ha! I know my
So
friends.
I just saved my ass. I just salvaged my own mistake. Are you going to tie back up with Jenny? Because now she's got the fucking lead.
He can't even tie right now because he has to host. I could get 2 points ahead here. And then he'd be double fucked.
In school, my favorite subject was science.
Okay.
I graduated at the top 25 of my class. I have only dated Jess in my whole life.
Top 25
Fuck
in
me.
high school?
Fuck
Yes.
me. And the clock starts now. This is a tough one. I know one is the truth. Or at least I have a good feeling it was the truth.
Oh, shit.
Not sure. All right, I have my hill. Oh, well, we're out of time.
Okay.
I have my hill.
I'm gonna have to go with my gut instinct.
I guess I'm going first.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm going first. I think your lie is that you didn't graduate when the top 25% of your class. I think science was your favorite, and I think Jess is the only person you dated because I am a hopeless romantic at heart. That is my hill.
I'm gonna go with science. Science was not your favorite, right? Yeah, science was not your favorite. I don't like that. I don't like it.
God damn it. Jenny got the fucking point!
Okay.
Jess was my only girlfriend.
I knew that.
graduated number 24 in my class.
Oh, wait, no, I thought... Never mind, there was no confusion.
Okay.
I'm overthinking this. I'm sorry.
I
was
graduated
overthinking
24 in my class. And my favorite subject in school, because I'm a fucking loser, is math.
Jenny, redeem that.
Um.
Jenny, it is your turn to go. 2 truths and a lie.
Okay. When I was younger, I had pet turtles. When I was younger, I had a pet cat named Sugar. And when I was younger, I had a... I don't want to say a... When I was younger, I had a fish tank in my room with lots of fish for pets.
I think I know this one.
No pressure that, Antonio.
I'm glad that I know one of them. I know one is a truth.
Okay.
I don't know if any of them are. I'm just going to get it.
All right. Well, we have no more time. So,
Funny how that always works out like that.
yeah. Well, Antonio, you get to go first on this one.
Sugar doesn't exist.
I don't think the cat exists either.
Sugar doesn't doesn't exist. You're both right, but I just
Yeah!
Okay.
sugar doesn't exist.
Jenny is still in the lead, but I definitely remember you telling me about the turtles, and I remember your dad drunkenly telling me about the turtles.
He got them sober though.
And then the fish tank, I think I remember you telling me that in school.
Quick, I still
more
need
round?
a point. We can tie.
Okay, well, you know what? I do have a quick one, and you. I'm ready.
Wait, two truths.
2 truths and a lie. There are 2 truths and a lie. Go ahead. Let's go. 30 seconds. Let's go.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What's that third one? What? Okay, that's what I thought.
Wait,
Mhm.
I know the answer.
All right, Antonio knows the answer. Jenny.
I'm confused. How is there 2 truths?
Jenny, you've got to pick. There are 2 truths in this answer. There are 2 truths in this answer, Jenny. Jenny, there are 2 truths.
But you've told me. No, wait. Because.
All right, you are out of time.
Wait.
All right,
Because
you
of the
are out of time, Jenny.
No, because.
You are all right, Antonio. What is the lie?
You're not a.
No!
You're a bitch. But you can be a if someone wants you to be.
Okay, Jenny, your turn.
But if the 2 truths are then okay, hang on.
I think you broke her.
I think I did.
Because if the 2 truths are then you would be by default.
It do be kind of a paradox, but
It does be
there,
kind
there
of a
is-
paradox.
there is a logic to it.
There is a logic to this.
Okay, well then honestly, based on what you've told me, I would say is the lie.
You both are correct.
Yeah!
You both are correct, and I'm not going to go into it any more than that.
Moving on.
Moving on. Antonio, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna make this fast so that she can be next. This is going to be find the truth.
Mm-hmm. Find the truth.
Find
Okay.
the truth.
2 lies, 1
Two
truth.
lies, one truth. My first YouTube channel's name was Epic Production 09. My first YouTube channel's name was Megasonic 4. My first YouTube channel's name was Shura TH.
What was that?
This is easy. All right, 30 seconds have started.
What was the last one?
Oh,
Ashura TH.
I think I have mine.
Wait,
well,
it's
no.
two
It's 2 lies.
1
Fuck.
truth.
I think I know the truth one. Only
What
because
were
it's
the
a
options one
generic
more
answer.
time?
Epic Productions 09, Megasonic 4, Ashura TH.
I don't fucking know. Do you have any idea?
I do.
Fuck.
And I am fully aware that I'm exposing myself because the channels, all
Jenny.
3 of those channels still exist.
We are out of time. I think Sonic was the first one.
Which one? Megasonic 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was your first one just because I know you've been a fan of Sonic forever. And it makes sense that your first channel, you'd name it something you like.
I go Epic Productions 09.
Locked in?
Locked in.
Neither of you got it.
Shit.
It was Ashura TH was my first YouTube channel. Epic Productions 09 was my second YouTube channel. And Megasonic 4 is Pete's first YouTube channel.
Do you guys know my first YouTube channel?
No, I used to.
Chopper Pilot 5.
Yes.
It still exists. It's now just renamed Adam Noise. It's
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
shitpost channel. Anyways, Jenny, it is now your turn.
Okay, I feel
2
like-
truths and a lie.
I feel like we're doing lightning rounds, so okay.
It's a race against time.
No, I'm not saying we're doing lightning rounds. I think we should really drag this out to annoy Antonio.
So while I worked at Disney, my role was attractions, my role was quick service food and beverage, and my role was merchandise. 2 truths, 1 lie.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So it was
okay.
attractions, food.
quick service food and beverage, so like food,
Yeah.
Food.
or
Merchandise.
merchandise.
Well, I think I have my answer only because I don't ever remember you talking about this as far as I am concerned. I've never heard you talk about this. So I think I have my answer.
So too, but I'm not.
You're not confident? Are we confident enough that I can end this timer?
Go ahead.
All right.
Who's up first? I forget.
This one would be Antonio.
Antonio.
Attractions.
I think I accidentally didn't stop the timer. I did not stop the timer.
We're out of time.
We are out of time. I think it was food.
Antonio.
No, hold on. The lie,
The lie.
I believe, was food.
Antonio would be correct.
Antonio would be correct. You
Food
handled the food?
Food was my main role. Food I worked for 4 months.
Okay.
Then I extended my program into merchandise. Did that for about a month.
Wait, are we tied?
You guys are tied.
I did merch for about a month, and then I got really homesick, and I came home.
Well, I'm in last place by 1 point, but you two are tied.
And it's 55 minutes, so this is probably a tiebreaker. And it's Adam's turn.
My favorite war movie of all time is Zulu. My favorite war movie of all time is Waterloo. My favorite war movie of all time is Gettysburg.
Now, 2 truths, 1 lie, or
This is, to
Two-
clarify, 2 lies and a truth.
figured.
So there's one favorite movie.
There is one favorite movie. 30 seconds have started. Away we go.
Zulu, Waterloo, and what?
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg.
Now, this one shouldn't be, I have said which one is my favorite to you multiple times.
I want to.
Granted, you've heard me talk about all 3 of these movies
I
multiple
have.
times.
I'm locking it in.
I'm locking in.
You're going to lock in? Okay. With 5 seconds to spare, Jenny, you go first.
Your favorite is Waterloo.
Antonio,
I was also gonna say Waterloo.
neither of you are correct.
All right,
Okay, wait. Yeah.
Zulu.
I'd go Zulu then.
Neither of you are correct.
It still
It's Gettysburg.
Damn.
Yeah, it is Gettysburg. Zulu is my third favorite of the bunch. Waterloo is my second. I love all 3 movies.
Okay.
The reason I picked Waterloo is because I feel like I've heard you talk about that one most. That's why I picked that one.
Yeah.
Jenny, that was also your reason?
I feel like you've talked about it more, but also like shown me more stuff from it when we were in the office. You're like, look, you would pull up a scene on YouTube and like fangirl over it. Like, look at how cool this is. Like,
Because you both had the same reasoning, we're moving on.
yeah, that's
Okay,
fair.
I figured.
That's fair.
We're moving on. Antonio, 2 truths and a lie. You two are still tied.
Okay. This is also going to be 2 lies, 1 truth. My first YouTube video that I ever created was called Sonic the Stupid Hedgehog. My first YouTube video that I ever created was Funny Sonic Moments Part 1. My favorite Sonic... My first YouTube video ever was Sonic and the Secret Emeralds.
Okay, I'll look in.
All right, you're locking in with 9 seconds to spare. Alrighty. I will go first on this one. I think your first video was the YouTube video with the title Part 1.
Okay.
I was gonna go with that one too. Part 1.
You're both correct.
Hey.
All right, Jenny has taken the lead. And I'm now tied with you, Antonio. So, it is now Jenny's turn. 2 truths and a lie.
Okay.
Will Antonio tie it up?
Oh no, I could do 2 truths, 1 lie on this.
2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay. I really want to visit Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to visit Ireland. I really want to visit Italy.
Fuck you.
Fuck, dick.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Italy, Ireland, or...
Japan.
I think I have my answer, and I'm going to lock myself in. I'm probably wrong,
Me too. Let's go.
but it's the answer that I think makes the most sense. All right, so I guess I'll go first again.
Okay.
I think you don't want to go to Italy.
I think you don't want to go to Ireland.
Adam's correct.
I figured.
It's not that I don't want to go to Italy. It's just I don't consider myself a big traveler.
Now,
and Japan and Ireland are my two.
Yeah, I picked Japan because I know you like anime.
Also, Tokyo Disney.
Yes, that too.
I'm going to end it there. So the final score was Antonio, you had 1, 2, 3. You had 6 points. Jenny, you had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also had 7 because of the final round. But because I'm a good host, I will relinquish power to you for the next episode of, I almost said Fat Man Little Boy, of What Are We Talking About? Anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. Last bit here so you two can hawk your shit out. Tell us your channels and everything like that.
I'm Magically Jenny on pretty much every social media. I do cosplay, mermaid, Disney content, all that good stuff.
I play video games on stream a lot. I play Kingdom Hearts. I play Kirby in the Forgotten Land. You can watch that all on Game Controller Network. That's the YouTube channel. Please watch.
Links are in the description below, everybody. And we'll see you in the next episode of What Are We Talking About? Sayonara.